Hi agents, this is Michelle Cecil. I wanted to take a quick moment to show you guys a quick little run through of how to send a fillable application to your tenants or your clients that are hoping to become tenants for a landlord one day. So normally when I log into my Zipforms account, I'll come into my transactions tab, and I'm going to go ahead and start a new transaction. Out of these categories, I'm going to select new lease. It's not a new lease listing. We're going to do new lease. And so I'm going to go ahead and put the address, which is 123 Smith Street. It's going to be residential. And then I like to go ahead and select a template, which we've created here in the office. So for this purpose, I'm going to go ahead and select one of the office templates. And right here, you'll see Sci-Fair Tenant Template. And then click Save. From there, it'll go ahead and take me to the new transaction that I have created. Normally, I like to go ahead and set my parties. So in this case, I have tenant 1, and I have tenant 2 and 3, and so on. So I have somebody that I'm just going to go ahead and make up. And then I'm just putting in a personal email address as a sample for you guys. Okay, so normally I just put first, last name, and then email address. You can also put a phone number if you want to do that, no problem. Okay, and then we're going to hit save. Now let's say that you have a second person, whether it's a spouse or just a second applicant. So you can put whatever you wish to there. I'm just using my own phone number, and then I'm going to hit save. So now you see that under my lease tenant template that I've created here with this transaction, I've got tenant number 1 and tenant number 2. There's different roles. You can do landlord, you can do listing agent, so just you want to make sure that you use the appropriate category for each person. Alright, so now we're going to go to documents, and once we get to documents, I'm going to go to lease application. Number 5 is where you want to start. You can start with the address. You can fill in all the fields that are appropriate. Everything else is not fillable because that's what your applicant is going to fill out. So basically what you're going to do is, if you have 2 applicants, then you're actually going to send residential lease application number 5 and number 6. So we're going to go ahead and click ESign. I'm going to hit New. I'm going to select lease application number 5 and number 6 because I have 2 different people that need to fill out their own application. I have here DocuSign, which is set up. You can also pick the digital ink, but I prefer DocuSign over all the others. You're going to hit Next. We're going to select who the 2 people are. Keep in mind that here under Role, Tenant 1 and 2 will show up as Buyer 1 and 2. So we're going to go ahead and select both of them. Hit Close. Hit Next. And it should give you a preview of the form, and it's going to show you all of the fillable fields in the form. This gives you a preview of what they see when they receive the documents to fill out and sign. So as you can see here, all of this should be fillable. If it doesn't show up as fillable, then there's a problem. That means you did not probably set it up properly. It could be the wrong form, or it could be that you did not set the person up correctly for the proper role as a signer. Now, if you keep scrolling and you go to the next application, which is for the second person, you'll also see all of the fillable fields. And you'll notice that the first application, the fields were in yellow, and then your second one is all in blue. If you click up here where the names are, it'll also show you Bob Peters is yellow and Amanda Peters is in blue. So there's really nothing else for you to fill out because all of this is for them to fill out. So you're going to hit send and it gets sent to them. That's pretty much it. Pretty sweet and simple. Let me know if y'all have any other questions. Bye.